Ben, first off, welcome to Keighley.
Cheers, mate.
How are you getting on so far? You've been with us 2-3 months now. How's the settling in period?
Yeah, it's been good, mate. The boys were really welcoming when I first got here, and I managed to know a couple of the cast boys and I'm travelling with them, so that makes it a little bit more entertaining on the way in because it is a fair old drive, especially on an evening. But no, mate, it's good. Settled in nicely, and like I say, a good group of blokes to welcome me in.
A few familiar faces around.
Yeah, too familiar with Jackie and Kez, but now, mate, it's good. We've got a good group here, so.
Good. And 48 hours on from the Featherstone game. How are things?
Yeah, good. Body's a little bit sore. But one of them, probably about as big as a grounding you can get, you know, especially after the season that the boys had last year, going through untouched. And, you know, I think a bit of a rude awakening for anybody who thought that they're going to be able to do that again in Champ. But no, mate, it was good. Good experience for a few of them because I know a lot of them hadn't actually played Champ before. Bit of experience under the belt and, you know, a couple of things that we can quite easily fix up that'll set us going forward a lot easier and be a bit more productive in what we're doing in the weeks to come.
You led the boys out on Monday night as well.
Yeah.
Is that something that comes naturally to you, leadership? Or?
I won't say it's more of a leadership thing that comes naturally. I like to go out there and do what I can do on the field in a way. And I'm very fortunate and privileged and proud to be captain and lead the boys out. And it's something that will stick with me, genuinely will. But nothing changed from my point of view from being called captain to what I normally do a game, other than I did the coin toss and speak to the ref if I got called out. But you know, I turn up to play and do whatever I can on the field for the boys, and whether that's being called captain or just being another player on the field, getting your job done, doing what you can. So nothing really changed for me. But again, really proud and privileged moment for me.
Some more Crooks history.
Yeah, Keighley, yeah. We're good, obviously, with my old man coaching and stuff like that. So another one to tick off next to him.
Yep. And for the Keighley fans that haven't so much followed you in Super League, you've had a quite successful career with Lee. Came through the Hull FC Academy, plenty of years at Hull KR. What can our fans expect from Ben Crooks?
Probably the fact that I'll wear me out on my sleeve for this club. You know, I'll do whatever I can as soon as I step on that field. I'm the sort of player that I put my body before my mind, and you know, if I need to get in somewhere where my body probably won't like it and my head won't like it, I'll do that for the boys and for the team. And at the same time, if something needs sacrificing, then I'm happy to sacrifice that for the boys. And you know, I'm just that sort of player that likes to go out there and give my all and give 100% no matter who I'm playing for. And I'm very fortunate that Keith was coming and giving me this opportunity. Not many other clubs did. So you know, I've got a bit of a debt to pay there. So it just means that I'll be putting my heart into it a little bit more as well.
Can we expect to see any more 7-second tries?
Going off at weekend Monday's performance, pulling up, but no, mate, that was a very lucky opportunity that I managed to get. Don't think they'll come that fast in future, but I would like to get my name on the score sheet a bit for the boys. But nah, it's one of them, mate. Everything like that will come flowing if I can just do my job and do it right, and you know, back up what the boys do on the field. Then if I get a couple of tries off back of that, then great. But you know, our main focus, especially after what happened on Monday, is we've got to really knuckle down on this D, and you know, we've got some really good attacking strike play. You know, you've got people like Chase Gailey, Youngie out the back, Jack. You know, we've got a lot of try scoring potential there. We just need to fix up his D.
And there's no better time to try and fix that up in a few days' time at Widnes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you know, probably suit us a little bit the way we want to play on a dry 4G track. And I think I've still got PTSD from last time I played there and it ripped my knees apart. But no, I mean, it'll be good. And again, it's where we can go put a few wrongs to right and put that Fev game behind us and move forward on how we want to play and how we want to carry on the season.
And we're at training tonight. Just tell the fans what tonight looks like. In terms of
training?
Yeah.
So we'll come in. We normally train on a Monday and a Wednesday and a Friday. Obviously, we played Monday, so boys had to look after themselves on Tuesday, go do your own recovery and things like that. Come in today, do a fair bit of video, you know, have a look at where things have gone wrong, where things actually might have gone right for us, but it got overshadowed. Fix some things up in the gym, make sure his body's all in check, and probably do a bit of field work on top just to fix those things up that we've spotted in video.
Good stuff. And last question from me. It's actually from our fans on social media. Random question. Who's your favourite teammate?
We've got a few at the minute. Young is probably up there, mad as a box of frogs. I'm his personal chauffeur at the minute, so I spend a lot of time with him. I've got to pick him up, take him for his coffee, bring him to training, take him home. Spending a bit of time with him, and he's a good kid, he's a good lad, same wavelength as me, so probably Young at the moment.
Brilliant.